Yo, everybody, how's everybody doing? It's another your boy DonyellDaDimer with another stream, and today is the NBA playoffs. Yep, as soon as we NBA playoffs, y'all basically starts in the next hour, the next half hour. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I hope I'm not. We're gonna get right into it though, y'all. I'm gonna try to make this short and quick out before I go ahead and go to work as well. So if anybody asks about that, don't even try with me on that. Hold up, y'all. Let me get a picture real quick. I know I just had it too. I literally just had it. Okay. Yeah, everybody gotta go off on this one. There we go. Hold up. It's after 2 minutes stream. What's up, y'all? Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, everybody. Hold on. It's gonna take a few seconds. Trying to get these stuff in real quick. Alright, so y'all finished stream. What up? Let me check this coming out just a little quick. Just real quick. What's up, Jose? What's up? What's up? I think these bogus bitches went through. Yeah, they did. Alright. Alright, then. I'm gonna cut this music off. Don't even worry about the music. Don't worry about the music. Yeah. I literally thought that the music actually like stopped, but it didn't. Honestly, I did. Here. Oh, what's up, Dan? What's up? What's up, man? Now we got 4 minutes stream. What's up with y'all? What's up? Are y'all ready for the NBA playoffs? Or yeah, the NBA playoffs, y'all. It's gonna start in the next half hour. Hold on. My mouth. I'm about to go ahead and get these out. Sorry about that, y'all. That download stick right there. Alright, here we go. Now we need one more picture. Bada bing. Bada boom. It's gonna pop like that. See? There you go. Alright. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and start with my playoff predictions in. We got the Eastern Conference. Alright, we're gonna start with the Milwaukee Bucks and the Orlando Magic. I'ma say this, G. I got the Bucks. Honestly, I got the Bucks winning that series. That's like complete obvious. Well, you really said the Mavs won all this season. We're gonna see. We'll see about that. that duo is nice, but they need more than just like Luka and KP won't be able to hold it down on stuff like that. We know they got good be some role players on the team as well, but we know it's not gonna, they won't be able to get past the Clippers. Just being honest. So even the Heat, we might not even get past the second round. We put a Bucks, they might beat us in 6 or 7 games. Huh? Yeah, I'm calling it out already. But anyways, yeah, the Bucks and the Magic, we already know. We got the Bucks. We got the Bucks with the Magic, honestly. Or who knows, I think the Magic might get a game. Well, they're not really gonna win one game considering the fact that their main defender, one of the main defenders on their team, shout out to Isaac after the season, and Mo Bamba, he had an injury too a couple days ago. He's not coming back in the bubble. So yeah, I mean, and going to the conclusion, they'll be able to, and obviously Marco Williams and Marco Fultz, they'll be able to hold everything down, but it's not going to do anything against the Milwaukee Bucks. It's just the fact that the Milwaukee Bucks is just a better team than the Magic, obviously. So I got the Bucks winning that series. Next series we have the Toronto Raptors going against the Brooklyn Nets. I got the Raptors winning probably. I'm gonna give Brooklyn at least a game though. Honestly, if the Brooklyn Nets were fully healthy, then I would take Brooklyn, obviously. But let's be real, Toronto's gonna beat the Brooklyn Nets probably in 5. I'm gonna say Toronto win the game. They still got Khalil LeVert, got Tyler Johnson, got Jared Allen, they got Jamal Crawford, so and they got Joe Harris. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Raptors in 5. I got Raptors 5. We can't gonna say Brooklyn not gonna get swept, but we're gonna give them a benefit of the doubt. Let's go ahead and give Brooklyn one game, and the Raptors will be 1-5. And the next series we have the Boston Celtics going against the Philadelphia 76ers. We guys already know about the Sixers. Ben Simmons is out for the entire season. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to play. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to play. I'm gonna say the Celtics. I'm gonna take the Celtics in this one. The Celtics clearly have more depth than the Sixers at the moment, including their bench as well. But it just as their center position is kind of a little weak for the Celtics end the floor. Well, Joel Embiid won't be able to hold it down on his own. Tobias Harris, we already know he's capable of, but he's not gonna carry the whole team. Josh Richardson not gonna do it by himself as well. And we already know, and I hope we won't be able to keep up with a guy like Jason Tatum or Gordon Hayward around anywhere on the floor, even though he's a good defender. I hope he's not gonna really do that. Like I said, I hope he's up there in age. He's not really gonna care about that. Yeah, Celtics 5 or 6. I'm gonna go with 6. I'm gonna still gonna win at 6. So we can't. I mean, yeah. When it comes to the center position for the Celtics, it's kind of weak. It's a little bit weak. So Joel Embiid is not gonna take that advantage as well, which I'm expecting. He should be able to take that advantage. I'm not talking about father bad center. It's Cantor or Daniel. Like the bad center, they're just not the perimeter center like Joel Embiid is. Pretty much, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna take the Celtics in 6, 5 or 6. Sorry to the fans, but yeah, I got a nice one. Yeah, y'all starting 5 is pretty good, but y'all bench is terrible. It's really terrible. No offense to you, fans. I'm just saying y'all bench is like clearly trash. It really is. And now the next series we have the he dealing with, he got like a little, I think he got like a little wrist injury though, but he's gonna play. He's gonna play through it. That's what I'm hearing. What he's saying. Yeah, Joel Embiid and currently ain't injured right now though, okay. But okay, now the next series we got for the Eastern Conference, we have the Miami Heat going against the Indiana Pacers. You guys already know. I mean, Heat fan, come on now. I'm not trying to be biased here though, but I'm gonna say this series, I got the Heat taking in probably either 6 or 7. It's gonna be a very interesting series. You already know the Heat. They have the good depth. You got the rookies and everything. Tyler Hero, Tucker Robinson been doing pretty good this season. Jimmy Butler been doing good. Bam Adebayo's a most improved player of the year candidate. And he became an all-star this season, so hey. Notice what you Pacers fans out there. I'm not saying the Pacers don't suck or anything. It's just that if it all deep was healthy, I'll get a little bit of an edge to the Pacers, but we're gonna see what will happen because it seems like that Jimmy Butler and TJ Warren are gonna go at it in this series. TJ Warren been killing it in the bubble so far lately. But all deep, he's still regressing from his injury that he had last season, that leg quad tendon. And also, not to mention, Pacers fans, let's be honest, that DeMontis Sabonis has not came back yet. I think he's out for the season. As far as I know, they haven't said anything about him returning to the bubble since he had that foot injury. I like Miles Turner and everything. It's just that Miles Turner, it's like his role kind of went down. Like his role points went down. I like Miles Turner. He's a good center. It's pretty cool. don't know why. We already know Michael Brogdon. He's gonna put them numbers up too, and not to mention, like most of the Pacers team is kind of hurt. Like the main guys are like hurt, like Jamie Lin tore ACL, and then now we got the Sabonis out, and Oladipo's not 100% yet. So I think the Heat will take that advantage on that advantage against them when it comes to like after that depth wise. And not to mention, our bench is a little bit better than the Pacers. It's kind of a little bit better than the Pacers. We just have more of the versatile depth than the Pacers. So I'm gonna say the Heat in 7. I'm gonna say the Heat in 7 in this one. All right, now we're gonna move on to the Western Conference, the big Wild Wild West. We got the LA Lakers going against the Portland Trail Blazers. I know a lot of people saying the Blazers are gonna beat the Lakers. I mean, I'm not saying they won't. It's possible, but the way only thing the Lakers pretty much have to do is stop Damian Lillard. He's gonna come up and scoring over 50 points, honestly. But with more like, let's be honest, people. I'm not trying to be. I'm not saying this to be honest, but let's be real. The Blazers don't play defense, and not to mention the Blazers don't have no one to guard LeBron James. And if you're saying Melo can do it, he's not gonna do that. We know Melo can't play defense. If it was prime Melo, then yes, maybe, just maybe something. I think, but a lot of people saying that the Lakers, if the Blazers win the first game, everybody gonna get a little, crazy and hype around and stuff like that. Yeah, that first game does mean a lot though when it comes to a playoff series. But let's be honest here, I think the Lakers are gonna win 5 or probably 6, 5 or 6. Do I want the Blazers to beat the Lakers? Yes, but is it gonna happen? Not really, not necessarily. But all they like I said, clearly both these teams don't have nothing against each other when it comes to their defense. I'm gonna say that because it's gonna be. I'm calling out people gonna be a high scoring series between the Lakers and Blazers in this one. I'm seeing them scoring like around 130 to 140 points in these playoffs, or at least 120, somewhere around that area. Yeah. I mean, when it comes down to the bigs with the Lakers, we clearly using Hassan Whiteside can probably do something with that. Houston Nurkic not really a defender, but he'll try. He'll do his best on that defensive end. And we know Zach Collins can play them defense, but he's a little too skinny to go against a guy like LeBron. So we don't. I'm telling you, don't know how this season gonna really play out that much. But I'm gonna probably say yeah. But I'm gonna take the Lakers. Honestly, probably ain't even 5 or 6. Yeah, it's a little. It's kind of that. But I'm calling out people. I'm gonna say the Lakers in 5 or 6. Okay, I'm just gonna say that Lakers in 5 or 6. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest with that. But will it be a fight? Will it be a dog fight? Oh yes, it will, most definitely, and I would love that. Do I want to see the Blazers beat the Lakers? Yes, I do. But we gotta face reality. The Lakers are winning. Let's just face reality on that one. All right, let's leave that series alone. Next series we have the LA Clippers going against the Dallas Mavericks. Clippers are 5. I'm sorry, Mavs fans. Sorry to everybody out there who are Mavs fans. Please shout out to him, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna take the Clippers in 5 on this one. I think I'm seeing the Mavericks at least getting the game in. I'm gonna see us getting a game in. We are okay, but let's be honest with people. If the Mavericks win this series against the Clippers, I don't know what to say. If the Mavericks the Clippers, I don't know what to say. Because well, we already know the Clippers had I say out of all these playoff teams so far, I say the Clippers do have the most depth. Honestly, it's between the Heat, Clippers, and the Raptors, and the Southern and the Jet and the Nuggets had the most depth for really all these teams have depth. Other than the Lakers, of course. Just being honest, and the Magic. But yeah, we already know the Clippers are the more dominant team than the Mavericks. So we can't just beat the sweep guys on the road like they're gonna get swept. I don't see that. I don't see the Mavericks only getting swept. I don't see that. But I see them at least put up a fight with the Clippers at least a little bit, to an extent. We already know what Kawhi's gonna do. We gotta see what Paul George's gonna do in the playoffs. We gotta see what he can do because he hasn't so far the last 2 seasons he hasn't been consistent. He hasn't been consistent. Speaking of facts, I'm just being more honest with it. I'm not trying to be biased or anything, people. Me as an NBA fan, I'm just being completely honest on how these seasons gonna go. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Clippers in 5. For the Clippers in 5. And let's be honest with people, when it comes, yeah, it's just that I'm pretty more likely if Paul George and Kawhi we're gonna do that thing. He said, if y'all beat them, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I got no excuses. I'm not gonna say anything about it. But more likely, it's not gonna. I'm not saying y'all can't beat them all day. It's just more likely the Clippers have more depth than y'all. That's basically what it is. They just have more depth. We already know. If Marcus Morris, I repeat, Marcus Morris, you, my guy, need to step up. Because so far you go to the Clippers, you only scored 1 point. Like Marcus Morris, bro, you playing like a body. I hope Doc Rivers do a little lineup right here. For Montes, I know Montes Hill. He came back into the bubble like last week, like a couple weeks ago. I mean last week. and I hope that I think what. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Doc Rivers is gonna do is gonna. I advise put him to start Montes Hill over Marcus Morris for right now because Marcus Morris. I understand Marcus Morris is more of a he can space the floor a little bit for for Kawhi, Paul George, and Patrick Beverly Williams, and those guys like that. But if I'm Doc Rivers, I would put Montes Hill and we'll put Joakim Noah and start or switch it over with Zubac and see what they can do. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Clippers in 5 again. We're gonna see what Luka Doncic. Let's see what Porzingis can do. Let's see if Steph Curry can hit his shot. Let's see if Tamora June can hit his shots. Let's see if Darren Foy-Smith. Let's see if what he can do. Let's see what Trey Burke can do. Because so far Trey Burke's been killing in the bubble so far. That's what I've been seeing. And let's see what Matthew Kelby can do on the defensive end as well. And also can keep us some points. And is Dwight Powell playing? I haven't seen Dwight Powell play so far. I've seen him. I think he's down in the bubble as well. We're gonna see on like the Clippers are always gonna go at Porzingis and Luka. They're always gonna go because it's their first time being in the playoffs. They're gonna go after them mainly. But like we're gonna see the people who have experience so far on the Mavs team. We gotta see. Let's see. Dwight Powell's injured. Okay, I thought he down in the bubble. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all acquired Only Stein from the Lakers. I mean from the Warriors. Before the trade deadline started up and stuff like that. I'm surprised he didn't go down to the bubble because he had a kid on the way. That's why he didn't go down. I think if y'all had that probably would have did something. It would have did something. He not a defender, but that dude know how to give rebounds and score. Only Stein cool. I'm gonna kept that. But yeah, I'm gonna tell the Clippers beat the Mavericks in 5. Yeah. Oh yeah, JJ Barea too. Yeah, the veteran leader for the vets. Let's see what he can do. We're gonna see him go off as well. And now, people, the last final series, y'all. Last playoff season, first round. Oh, I'm tripping, not the last one. Next one, we got the. Oh man. Next series, we got the Utah Jazz going up against the Denver Nuggets. These are teams that I'm really cool with though at the moment, and honestly, because I like how much he is one of my favorite. Donovan Mitchell is one of my favorite players in the league, and Nikola Jokic is one of my favorite players in the league, including Michael Porter Jr. Hey, I told people not to sleep on Michael Porter Jr. I told y'all that. Nah, because of that back injury that he had when he was in college. But anyways, Michael Porter Jr. We're gonna see. Nuggets at 7. I can agree with that. Yeah, Nuggets at 7. I'll take the Nuggets at 7 as well. It's gonna be interesting to see though, but we already know that Mike Conley, he's not. If you guys not know Mike Conley, he's not gonna be in the. He's not gonna play for game 1 in the next couple of minutes. It's gonna come on because he went back to Columbia to support his son. That's why he left the bubble. He should be back. He should be back. But here's the thing though, the Jazz lost Boban Bogdanovic. They lost one of their main key player they had for this season when they signed all season. One of their main shooters, and Joe Ingles not going to carry the whole load by himself. Donovan Mitchell not going to do it. Rudy Gobert not going to do it. And they don't have that much depth like the Nuggets have. Because Jesus Christ, the Nuggets. Oh man, you got Michael Porter Jr. who's been balling. You got Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Will Barton, Bobo, Torrey Craig. They got those type. They got like it's just that the Miles Plumlee as well. The Nuggets got more depth than the Jazz at more we speak, but it's going to be a good battle because just a couple days ago they went to double overtime, so that's going to be interesting as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go right ahead and take the Nuggets in 7. because the Nuggets have more firepower, have more depth. There we go. Now next team, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder going against the Houston Rockets. If we got, I'm sorry everybody, sorry to everybody to be disappointed, but I'm gonna take the Thunder. I'm taking OKC. I'm gonna take them in 6. We already know Russell Westbrook not gonna play in game 1. He's not playing in game 1. And not to mention, people, this small ball line the Rockets have, it's gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt the Rockets. It's gonna hurt them. I see it honestly. I see the Thunder taking advantage of that. You know, I know what Chris Paul can do. He shake it out his end up and couldn't be balling seat, and they got Andre Roberson back, and like they got some nice defense. Like the Thunder really has some nice defense all around, pretty much. When they starting to fight other than Illinois, of course, and then him. He's not a defender. We already know this. But we know that the Rockets are gonna have them. We know the Rockets have the scoring machine of James Harden. We already know that. He can pull up. We're gonna pull up 40 points during this series. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna take the Thunder to beat the Rockets in that first game, because clearly Chris Paul is gonna make a statement once again, and he's gonna show. And I think he's gonna show. Shai Alexander, he had nothing to worry about in the fact he made the playoffs last year, and now he's making it again this year. And you got Chris Paul as the veteran to help you out. He should be fine. I think Shai Alexander should be fine. He shouldn't have to fold into no pressure or anything like that. You shouldn't have to worry about that. You already know what Steve Now's capable of. Going to take that rim the best way he probably can. But we already know James Harden's going to try. The Rockets are going to try to hard to draw fouls against Steve Now, so that way they can take him out the game. I'm already calling that. Out. But anyways, I'm sorry everybody, but I'm about to go with the Thunder. I'm about to go with the Thunder in probably 6 or 7. We already know Russell Westbrook. Like I said, we don't know how long Russell Westbrook gonna be out. All we know is that he's not playing in game 1. So I'm gonna say that if the Rockets do it, like if Westbrook don't play in game 2 either, and obviously when the first 3 games, I'm just gonna say it's kind of over. It's kind of gonna be a little bit over, just a little bit. I'm sorry, James Harden won't be able to carry that by himself though. He won't be able to do that. He won't be able to do that. I'm sorry, everybody. He won't be able to do it by himself. I'm not saying he's not gonna score all them points up. His thing, like I said, people, that small lineup the Rockets have right now, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work against the Thunder. I see the Thunder abusing the daylight out of the small ball lineup. I see that. That's me. But anyways, everybody, that's all that's pretty much it. Oh, what's up, Chris? What's up, bro? Man, I'm doing pretty good, man. But I'm about to go to work in a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to go to work, bro. Kind of missed out with my series. But anyway, I'll cap it up for y'all real quick. So, the Bucks and the Magic, I got the Bucks. Bucks winning that series in 5 or 4, or just sweeping, you know. The Celtics, the Raptors, and the Nets, I got the Raptors in 5. Sixers and the Celtics, I got Boston winning in 6. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I hit 1K like last month. The Celtics and the Heat, I got the Heat winning in probably 7 or 6, but more likely probably 7. Lakers and Blazers, I got the Lakers in 5. Clippers, man, I got the Clippers in 5. My bad. They're not streaming, man. I'm sorry. The Jazz and the Nuggets, I got the Nuggets in 7, and the Rockets and the Blazers. Rockets and the Thunder. I got the Thunder in 6. Yeah, everybody, that's pretty much all I have, though. I understand, like everybody who listens to what I see in the comments, I respect it. I do honestly respect what you guys have and everything. So, hey, real quick, y'all, who y'all? Okay, let's be honest, people. Real quick, before I head on out. Who y'all think is gonna surprise us in the playoffs, in this bubble? Who y'all think is gonna surprise? Who y'all think gonna make a surprise in the playoffs? Let me know. Let me know right now before I head on out. I say the team that might come out of nowhere and dominate, though. I want to say, well, no, because I say probably either the Celtics, because no one or the Heat, because nobody not really paying attention to these teams. Nobody ain't paying attention to Toronto either. Mostly want Toronto, because Toronto, man, they've been killing. They've been doing pretty good so far. Or the Mavericks, who knows? Because you got the Sixers coming, being like a little dark horse team. You sure about that, bro? With Ben Simmons out for the season? Yeah, that's sorry. They're not going to be able to sub because they don't have no guard. They don't have no guards, and they ain't got no guard power. Kevin Walker and Kevin Walker, Marcus Smart, Jalen Brown, they're just gonna walk all over them when it comes to their guard positions, pretty much. So I'm proud Jalen Brown coming also this season. He low-key deserved it. You're biased. Oh, you're just being biased. Okay. So I mean, even out being biased, so you think we finna sweep the Pacers? No. If TJ Warren score like 50, bro, no. Shake Milton. Yeah, he cool, but he a cool. He alright. What's that dude name that play for y'all? He a good defender, but that dude can't shoot. Somali Tabalik, yes. I mean, Simbala Talaliwick, something like that. Yeah, him. Shout out to y'all fathers. That's robot legs. My legs bad. He's not gonna make it. Shout out to y'all fathers stream, man. Unfortunately, your father in the stream, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here real quick though. I gotta go to work. I'll be working at 1 o'clock all this week again. And that, I don't know. Ah man, I'm a funny man. What'd you say? What's it? So Clippers said the Clippers and Rockets played. Well, wait, what? George? I don't know. You see the cryptic, yeah. Hey, what's up with Club man? You said that the Clippers and Rockets play with Westbrook and George. I think he will. I'm not quite too sure. I hope he doesn't though. Because Norman Westbrook, he has an ego. Westbrook has a very tempered ego. Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I like talking sports with y'all, man. it be kind of funny. Sometimes people say some weird stuff sometimes, or we just talk. But overall, I think this gonna be a pretty good playoffs this year, even though it's in a bubble. Hey, we got sports back, please. Can we accept that? Or what's going on in the world? I'm just putting it out there. Hey, I'll take what I can get. It's not bothering me so much. At the end of the day, y'all, we got basketball, okay? That's all that matters to me. We got basketball back. Okay, everybody. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. Excuse me. And yes, people, you guys already know I'm gonna do the second round. I'm gonna do the third and do the NBA finals, of course. Y'all already know I'm gonna do all this. And of course, I might get on later on tonight. Do you guys want me to live stream Fall Guys tonight? Yeah, I played a little bit of it though. I haven't played in once, in the fact that, you know, this son of a bitch is fucked up. Yeah, yes, people. I think I might have to buy a new game drive because the game drive is kind of messing up at the moment. Yeah. It's either like literally, y'all. I literally tried everything in my power to you know, to make sure it's good and everything. I did all that and everything, but I don't. They tell me I need a computer to like use a format or something like that, and I don't have a computer around me or anything. I reset my PlayStation. I restart my PlayStation a lot of times, and yet this game drive is still not technically trying to put my extended storage out. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have to buy a new hard drive. That's probably what's gonna have to be. Oh well, that's what it sounds like. For everybody, I'm gonna miss most of these playoffs that's coming on today. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this. You know, I'll be at work all day. but my boss can have these phones in the building though. I can't have my phone in the building. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. I'm gonna have to buy me a new hard drive. Yeah. Anyways, everybody out there, after the stream up, y'all, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will catch all y'all later. Yeah, the real quick though, do y'all want me, I might live stream Fallout tonight or 2K, whichever comes first. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I don't know for the future. I'm just an inspiration. There you go. And I'm on 21. But yeah, y'all, I'll catch y'all later. Like, subscribe. Peace.